Well, everybody, I have a winter project for this winter, obviously. This Boston Whaler, 1971 13-foot, which we have in a Bayliner trailer. So, pretty cool. As you can see, it looks like a 1971. It's obviously in a little bit of rough shape, and that's why we're restoring it, of course. My dad worked on this, I don't know, we're thinking maybe like 8 years ago, maybe 6, 7, 8 years ago last. And I believe this part that's like light blue, I think he already stripped most of that paint off. I feel like it's like this part that definitely needs a lot more stripping. So that's one thing we're gonna do to this boat. As you can see, he already took off the guardrail. There's like a rubber guardrail that went along here, and it's in this box here with a bunch of other supplies that we have. And there's wooden seats that sit in those like little grooves right there, and those are over here. And it looks like my dad already worked on those. Those look pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, we're gonna strip all the paint off the inside of this boat, and supposedly I think it's supposed to be like green originally or something like that. So yeah, we're excited to get that working. And one thing I was surprised about whenever I brought this in my heated garage, which having this gas heater in my garage is super nice. Not from that propane, by the way. There's a tube here that goes through the crawl space to give me natural gas in here, which is really, really nice. So it makes working in here a lot more bearable. But so yeah, we're gonna strip that off, and I think it's supposed to be like green or something like that. But yeah, that's like the main thing right now is to do some paint stripping. I had to buy some new paint stripper to get all that off, but that should be coming in the mail soon. I did wax along the side here, you could possibly tell. Now in some areas it's still quite rough. Like where all the numbers are on this side isn't really too bad, but you can see some spots that even after waxing aren't amazing. Which, by the way, for those of you that want to know what kind of wax I use on my boats, 3M Marine Restore and Wax has been my favorite so far. It's quite, I don't know, it's probably like a little bit more than $1 an ounce, but it's good stuff. Did a little bit of waxing here, didn't go too far, of course, because you really don't want to wax the whole of a boat, but I feel like that part of it might have been, something that you see driving down the lake. And then over here, it's kind of in rough shape too. It's kind of dark, but yeah, hopefully we'll cover those up with some numbers, and I don't know, maybe we can even fix that. It kind of looks like honestly, like the gel coat here. It's kind of like failed. With like a 1971 boat, not super new, super surprising, I guess. It does have navigation light wiring, which is cool. So that's cool. And if you guys know about Boston Whalers, this is one of the originals. I think the commercial, the dude cut the boat in half with like a chainsaw, and then like, I don't know, he and his buddy, had a boat, he had a boat, because these things are filled with foam. I'm not sure what kind of foam, but I can tell you, even if there's a hole in this boat, it still floats, which is pretty cool. At least theoretically. I guess, after a while, maybe they get like waterlogged and stuff, but this boat has not been in the water for a long time, so I'm guessing that's probably not the case. But yeah, so that's kind of our plan there, is to work on that thing here in the winter time, especially since it's, actually today it's really not too cold outside. Let's go outside and I can show you. By the way, here's my treadmill and TV situation we got going in our garage. Pretty nice, but like I said, today it's actually not too bad. Probably in the probably like mid 50s. I mean, it's not warm, but it's pretty nice outside. And as you can see, I got some solar panels going, so that's kind of cool. I don't have the angle ideal right now, and like this fence is kind of starting to encroach my sun area, so it's not ideal, but got the EcoFlow River Pro. Got this thing on Black Friday. It's currently soaking up 33 watts, which doesn't seem too bad. I got a 2-pack of these rigid 100-watt panels. They're EcoFlow panels, by the way. But got that on Black Friday for like a really good deal. On top of the Black Friday discount, EcoFlow emailed me like a coupon, which I used, and that was pretty awesome. Got this thing pretty cheap too. So kind of what I want to do is have this thing for the house. So like, if the power goes out, run like the internet and that kind of stuff, maybe a fridge. This one, I feel like around 600 watts is like max of what it's able to do for AC power, but still pretty cool. And I got these panels. I do have 2 of these panels, and I tried to hook them up in series, and that did not work. But it did work on my EcoFlow Delta. So I'm guessing, I don't know, it's probably too much amperage or something. I don't know. We'll see, but I'll tinker around with that some more. But finally have the sun out today. It's been cloudy for like the past, since like Sunday. Yeah, so beautiful day today. Very nice. Good day to charge up some batteries. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I might have some updates on the Boston Whaler here soon after I get some more work done on it. So, see you guys later.